Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday afternoon. It's just gone 2 o'clock, so it's time again for Call It. The object of the game, if you remember, is to predict the final score and the name of the first scorer. So I think we're going to go in the clubhouse and see if we can find some people to give it a go. All right, so I've found Sam here. It's his first time down here this season. So when was the last time here, if you can remember?
I've been like 9 or 10 years old, I reckon. Long time ago.
A while ago. Well, not 5, 6 maybe, you know.
No. Quite a long time. Yeah, hasn't changed much.
So where have you come far today then?
Sutton, I don't live very far at all, no. I'd normally go watch Sutton United, I'm going to be honest. But
we might have to edit that bit out,
exactly,
you know.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, what do you think score-wise and first scorer?
I'm hoping for goals today, so I'm going to go for 3-1 to Carshalton.
Okay, and have you got a name of a first scorer?
I think I might have had a little bit of help, was it? Bassett.
Okay, yeah, well, he's the top scorer, so yeah, probably a good choice. But okay, well, good to see you. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, I will enjoy the game. Thank you for having me.
I'm here with Pete, one of Carshalton Athletics vice presidents. Been to some of the recent games, Pete? Or
just a few of the away games recently, but certainly at home, I think we probably always edged it a little bit more. So based on that, and probably on today, conditions might play a little bit of a part, but I'll go 2-0 today with Bennett scoring the first goal.
Okay, all right, well, enjoy the game. Here with another Pete, who's another vice president, so I mean, I don't know if that's a stipulation to be called Pete, to be a vice president.
There is one more.
Yeah.
Group, yes.
Okay, all right, well, we'll just assume that it isn't a stipulation, but anyway, how have you been enjoying the recent games then, Pete?
It's been frustrating at times, the inconsistency that there is with some of the games where we should have perhaps got points, and we seem to be playing better against the better sides and losing to the lower ones below us. You know, which I think will affect us with the playoffs, to be honest, which is a shame because I think we're going to miss out. I just have that feeling. You know.
Well, Haringey are, below Carshalton, although it was a very tight game over there. I don't know if you were at that game.
Didn't go this year, no. No, I haven't been to a few of the longer away games because of circumstances indoors, but I was at Folkestone and I was impressed with that, even though the conditions were horrible. I thought we got a good point against a side that had won very well the game before.
Yeah. Well, so, as you say, Carshalton have tended to perform quite well against sides above, so need to do that today against the side below them. So what do you think score-wise and first scorer?
I had to think about this in case you asked me, Graham. The score I had got in my head was 3-0 to Carshalton.
Okay, that's a positive one. Yes. So what about first scorer?
Well, as he's back on loan, I'm going to go with Harry.
Okay, you do know he's on the bench.
Oh, is he? Well,
does that change your mind?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bass.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. All right, enjoy the game, Pete. Cheers. Been joined here, or I've sidled up on Russell Hobbs. Nothing to do with the kettles, by the way, but a regular Carshalton supporter, as you can see by his colours. How have you made the season so far, Russell?
Well, it baffles me, the team, because when we play the lower ranked teams like East Surrey, Brighton Sea, we seem to think, we'll just turn up, we've won this game. Where we go and play Worthing and Folkestone, and we're a completely different team. And it's so frustrating when we play low-ranked teams, we switch off on those games. Where Worthing and Folkestone, we switch on and we win those games, and it's proved that point this season. So I don't know what the mental block is with the team.
Well, hopefully Haringey are a team, they are lower in the league. Whether you call them lower ranked, I don't know. But so what do you think today then? Hoping obviously that doesn't ring true today necessarily.
No, home form is a good advantage. We do well against them. I'll go 3-0 for today, and I'll have Mr. Reid to score the first goal.
Okay, good choice. Okay, enjoy the game.
Cheers. I will do. Thank you for your time.
Okay, so we're in the clubhouse here, and lo and behold, I found Dan Roberts' dad. So I think it's fairly predictable who he might go for as first scorer.
Hopefully, Dan will get another goal. So he's got 2 now, so on a bit of a run. So hopefully add another one today. So.
Have you always sort of followed him around in his footballing career?
Since he was very little, so we've been all over the place. So initially he was at Fulham, then he went to Reading, and then he's been playing for Windsor and Slough and Dartford. So now obviously on loan at Carshalton, so yeah, followed him around since he was very little.
Okay. And do you come from far away then?
We live out towards Reading, so quite a trek, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you could make it today, and hopefully he can add to his tally. So, assuming we're going with him as the first scorer, what do you think this final score might be?
Well, I think 2-0 to Carshalton, hopefully. So hopefully he'll get 2.
Why not? Okay, enjoy the game. Nice to meet you. Cheers. So, call it. Watchers might remember Ben, who's one of the Carshalton Athletic Youth coaches. So I hear you've been out there this morning, keeping everyone in line.
Trying to, yeah. It's been quite feisty today, so yeah, it's been good.
Feisty?
Yeah,
in what respect?
A little bit of needle with a few kids, even when they're 6 and 7, they sort of get involved a little bit of bit of that. So it was interesting. Competitive.
Okay. Obviously, been watching too much Premier League football.
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, so what do you think score-wise and first scorer today?
I'm going to go 2-0, first scorer Danny Bassett.
Okay. All right, Win. Well, thanks a lot, and thanks for all your work with the youth. Okay, so we've got a family affair here. The Martin family have come en masse today, so thanks for coming down, guys. I hear you've got a nominated spokesman. Who's this young man here?
Jack.
Okay, Jack. So I hear you're the man who's got all the knowledge about the Carshalton team. So what do you think today?
Carshalton are going to win.
Okay. So I need a score and who you think might score first.
2-1.
Carshalton, yeah. And who's going to score first?
Lewis White.
He's not playing, so I'll save you that one. He's still injured, unfortunately.
Daniel Bassett.
Yeah, okay. All right, okay. So, and if you win, presumably Dad will just up your pocket money a bit, yeah?
Dad will. Mum won't. Dad will.
Okay. All right, well, enjoy the game, guys. Joined here by one of our Call It regulars, Paul. So what do you think today, Paul? Haringey, you drew over there 1-1. They scored in the first minute, so hopefully won't be a repeat of that. But what do you fancy today?
I fancy home win 2-0 and Bassett to score first goal.
Okay. Did you see any of the highlights midweek, the Hornchurch game?
Unfortunately, I work nights, so I've been sleeping during the day. Done a lot of work this week.
Okay, well, obviously it was a much improved performance from the previous weekend, so let's hope your prediction's correct.
Okay.
Cheers.
All right, have a good day, lads.
Cheers. Okay, so I've joined John here, who's a friend of Sam's, but comes a bit more regularly. So when was the last time you were here then, do you think, John?
About 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. Good result, was it? I can't.
Yeah, it was a 2-1 win. So it was good game.
Okay. All right. So conditions looking a bit tricky out there again today. Haringey, a few places below Carshalton in the league. So what are you hoping for today?
I think it's going to be 2-1 to Carshalton Athletic and first scorer Bassett.
Okay. All right. There's a few people on that particular horse, so enjoy the game. Okay, so I've just found Sean here in the bar. He's travelled down to support his side, Haringey Borough. How have you found their season so far?
Up and down a bit, really. Yeah, we could do better. We need a goal scorer, but we're doing all right. We're holding our own.
You've just got this new guy, haven't you? He was at Liverpool early in his career.
Adam Morgan, yeah, early days for him, but he's looking promising. Yeah, he scored for us last week. His first goal for us, so that was good. So 1-0 win for us last week, which is good. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if he's going to be in the starting lineup today. I haven't seen their team, to be honest. But so what do you think score-wise and first scorer?
Well, I'm hoping for a Borough win, of course. My bias is showing through. So I think we'll win 2-1, and I think Adam might score the first goal.
Okay, well, let's see. Enjoy the game.
Thanks very much.
Okay, well, we've found someone that you might recognise here on his way into the ground. Not fit for today, but got Bobby Price. So, Bobby, what do you think today? Haringey drew 1-1 over there. They scored in the first minute. I can't remember if you played in that game or not. But
No, I came on last 10-15 minutes.
Okay, all right. So got Harry back today, and same line-up as against Hornchurch in the week. So what do you think, scorer and first scorer?
I'm confident today. I think 3-1 Carshalton with Danny Bassett, first goal scorer.
Okay, all right. Well, enjoy the game, and hope you're feeling better soon.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We can't do Call It without Tommy and John these days. So you a little bit out last time, I think, if I remember. But well, what are we going for today? Who's going? Tommy, is it you again?
2-1 and Dan Roberts to score fourth.
Okay, so don't know if you heard that, 2-1 and Dan Roberts. You happy with that, John?
I'm happy with that, yeah. got to go with him.
All right. Well, we don't really care who scores as long as someone does.
I never worry who scores. As long as we try and get the 3 points, I'm happy with it.
Okay, so we've come out to the gate now, and Harry's he's on his way into the ground. Declares himself a neutral, although bit of a leaning towards Corinthian casuals, I hear.
Yeah. So I lean towards a bit of Corinthian casuals, but I just like grassroots football anyway. So, and just thought I'd come down local to the ground. So, yeah.
Did you go on Thursday when casuals played Carshalton in the Surrey Senior Cup?
Didn't know, but I know about it. It was 2-2, and Bracken saved a couple penalties. We had a few youth players out, so that was good to see them do well. But yeah, unfortunate for you guys, but it was a good game.
That's the way it goes. Okay, well, it's good of you to come down and support, as you say, grassroots football. So, what do you think? I mean, you've probably seen a few Carshalton results at least this season. So, what do you think? Final score and first scorer?
Yes, I think quite close these two. I think I'm going to go for a Carshalton win. I'm going to go for both teams to score. Little 3-1 Carshalton win. Bassett to score first.
Okay, all right. Well, enjoy the game.
No worries. Cheers. Thanks.
Okay, so I found another Haringey supporter made the trip here today. How was the journey?
It was pleasant. Yeah, it's all right. You get on a train. We know we're on the wrong side of the river, but it's all right.
Sound choice, Derry. Yeah, and by the way, I've been joined by Derry, I should say. So excuse me for not introducing you. So you follow Haringey most games then?
I'm afraid so. Yes, it's a bit of a thing that you do every week, isn't it? You can't not do it. Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah, but you've got a name for your sort of like.
We are the bell end.
Yeah.
Because we stand at the end and we've got a bell. Okay. That's the reason.
Yes, I understand. Okay. All right. So what are you hoping for today? Final score, first scorer.
I reckon it's going to be close, but it's going to be 1-0 to us. And I reckon our right back is going to score, Tosin.
Olafemi, is that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
He is probably our top scorer. He'll score again today.
Okay. Well, we'll wait and see. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, and good flags, by the way.
All right.
Pan, look at that.